Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Mixed Breed Entertainment, and we're out back again, Randonauting again. First off, want to say what a crazy night we had the other night, or last night, or whatever. The live show that we had, the last one, got pretty crazy. We're planning on doing some more of those. Before we get into this, just check out the footage here. I'm gonna roll it right now. So hey guys, I don't know if you can hear me over the side-by-side. I want you to check this out, guys. We are at the spot. Man. This is a big old cliff on one side, guys. I'm trying to talk close to the mic so you guys can hear me over the motor. But check that cliff out. I'm gonna hand the camera over to Lee. Alright.
Through all this area, we've had severe ice storm damage. A lot of the trees are down. I want to show you this on this side over here. And this, they've been doing some logging back here, and they pushed a lot of this down. And
there's the trail cam that we keep getting weird stuff on.
yeah,
Something keeps messing with it, throwing corn cobs at it. As you can see, the corn cobs on the ground, but I don't know what would pick a corn cob up and throw it at the trail cam, but we got pictures of that.
alright, let's go back up over where we're going to set up at.
I just think that moss right there is just beautiful all over those rocks.
Let's set up over on that large rock. Yeah, it looks like a table. This is where we're going to set up tonight. We got this huge boulder out here. It's flat, and that's where we're going to set our stuff up at. And we've got places around here that we can hide or duck behind if things get dicey and stuff gets thrown at us. Anything you'd like to say?
Sketchy, guys. It's scary. That cliff right there, I'm looking about halfway up, and there's a nice little cave up there. It's pretty high up there, guys. I know one thing, being underneath this cliff like this, big chance on bobcats or other kind of mountain lions jumping down on top of us. The other side of us, we have really dense forest. Good Bigfoot, Sasquatch territory that could come out on the other side and get us. It's very sketchy out here. Plus, people come up missing out here in these woods. A lot of people come up missing. Plus, this is Indian ground, Cherokee. A lot legends and lore about this land out here. A lot of hunters seeing weird things out here. That's one reason why he called us, is because of the trail cam picking up some stuff. He said he was trying to find the footage of the corn cobs getting thrown at the camera, the trail cam, but he said if he can find it, he's going to give it to us. But yeah, guys, this is where we're going to be. This is the all-night challenge here. We're going to set up on this big square rock like it's our altar.
Yeah. Yeah. Right there.
So yeah, guys, when we get set up, we're going to try to go live. You will actually see us live before you see this footage, but either way, you'll be able to see both footages. We're going to do a test run. We're going to try an experiment with the laptop and see if we can't go live if we get a signal.
Alright, we're going to cut off for right now and then get some of our stuff set up, and we'll be back a little bit later on when it gets dark.
Push the red one.
Now I don't know, go ahead and pull up a little bit. I don't know if you can see up there. Yeah, good, right there. Real good up there, but those rocks, that's not natural. Those have been laid there. And that's according to people that's lived out in this area for, I'm talking decades and pretty much a century. They said that there was whatever inhabitants was out here at the time had laid those rocks like that and stacked them, because you can see that they have a straight edge going two different directions.
Yeah, it looks like some old ruins of some kind.
Yeah. And we're going to be checking those out at a different date when it's light and we can get back in here again. Let me see, how's the zoom in work? How you zoom in?
There's that button on the front that goes like that, and one on the look on the side here. Like, yeah, so you go up and down.
This one?
No, right there.
Oh, that
it goes
one,
up or down. One goes forward, one goes back. You got that one, and then you got the other one.
It got dark.
So yeah, guys, that was the location where we went to on the live show. If you can see all the cliffs, I know it was getting kind of dark. We're going to be doing some more investigations out there at that location. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and get into this, and we're going to go ahead and open up the app. Well, before I open up the app, we're going to see who's got what for intents here. I seen some really, really good ones to use. Let me see, guys. There's so many comments. I'm trying to... Now, somebody wanted us to do the 7 deadly sins. And so we'll go ahead and we're going to do that. They want us to do the 7 deadly sins: gluttony, greed, sloth, pride, lust, wrath, and envy. So yeah, guys, we're going to choose 2 of those, and we'll open up the app. Is that an airplane getting ready to crash?
Sure does not sound like.
It sounds like one of those little small planes coming in for a landing, but it's like some sort of motorcycle out on the nature or something.
Yeah.
I thought it was a plane coming in getting ready to crash.
Plugs.
So yeah, guys, we're gonna use the Lust. There you can see we got the app open right here. I'm gonna hit generate. We're gonna use Lust.
Going out to whorehouse?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll take us all the way to Evansville and
Let me
right.
see if I got any ones.
So okay there, guys. We got our pinpoint.
$5.
$5 sakasake.
Make me holler.
We'll make you holler a long time. There's our
No, that's $10.
There's our pinpoint, guys.
$10, long time.
So we're gonna hit journey, or we're gonna hit start journey, and let it go ahead and take us to Google Maps. And
During the weekday, they get you all night in Korea.
get you all night in Korea.
$10.
$10.
And it'll get you a beer and some nuts and some seaweed. A little tray platter. You gotta keep your strength up.
Okay, guys. We hit start. We'll make sure we don't have to update our. I want to make sure we don't have to update our maps here, making sure it loads in right. So there's our pinpoint, guys. That's where it's taking us. And I'm going to hit start. And we'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, guys. It says it's 5 minutes away. Our intent is Lust. And we're going to go ahead and get to that spot. And I was going to hand the camera over to Lee, but when he takes the camera, he kind of gets off frame. instead of getting me in the frame, you get like half of me in the frame.
Barely no half at all.
So, like the other day, I don't remember what video it was, but we were following somebody, and I said, you go ahead and point it at me, and you were pointing it right here. Instead of pointing it at me. It was just kind of funny.
Well, see, sometimes you're up on the steering wheel like that, so I was,
Yeah, it's hard to focus on me because I'm always bouncing around. I bounce around like a jelly bean, guys. So, hope you can hear us with I'm gonna go ahead and cut off for right now because of the wind. It's hot. We got our windows down, and I know you guys can't hear me. So, but anyways, that's where we're going. Our intent is Lust, and we'll see you when we get there. Okay, guys, as you can see, we're coming up on our pin right there. It's like me, I'm talking about Lee, and all I'm getting is a damn steering wheel in the freaking way.
Give me this thing. I'll do it. Wow, what the hell? Wild thing.
Yeah, look at there, guys. Talking about Lust. Let me show you this, guys.
How much more?
Look at there, guys. There's your Lust. So, question is, do we get out and look around the parking lot? You think we'll find something? I don't think there's really an object here. I think that is what we're looking for.
This is the object.
Yeah, I think this is the object, guys. But that's pretty crazy. I mean,
yeah.
You want to go in there and get a toy?
No. Because it won't be a toy that
You
I'm
want to go in
interested
there and look around, guys? No, we ain't gonna do that. We stay out of them places. So, yeah, we'll go in there a different time when we're private. So we're gonna go ahead and start another pinpoint, guys. Let me get back to the app here. As you can see, get back to the app. There it goes. There it goes. This time, guys, we are going to do gluttony. Gluttony. Gluttony.
What are you gluttony? Are you like, what, gluten free or something?
Gluttony. Says there's nothing available for that.
I don't know, Rome.
Rome?
Rome would get you everything. All 7. They even got a few things in Rome that isn't even listed that would be on the pages. That just don't have names for them.
Well, we got one. Woo!
Now I'm talking about in Caesar's time, not now. I don't know what they got now, but Caesar's time you get anything you want.
Well, we're going to hit start journey, guys. Well, I did hit start journey. What happened? Start journey. What is going on here? Start journey. It's not bringing it up on Google Maps. There it goes. There's a lag in here somewhere. Lag going on in the system, guys. What's going on with that? That's kind of weird. It says it's 2 minutes away too, so we're gonna go ahead.
No, it's still lag.
Trying.
I don't know, but I mean, that's kind of look like fishy hacking there to me.
I know it. Something's not right.
I never seen it lag like that. And then it pop up and then change it.
But there we go, guys. There's our lust right there. There is our
If
lust.
you let me go on in, though, I could told you if there was anything to lust in there.
Oh, so here you go.
Hold on, let me get this again. There, Yeah.
All right, now you guys can hear us a little better.
Now, have you noticed that he's always wanting the camera on him? Always. Even when he's talking to me, he keeps it on himself. Just saying.
The camera's glued to me. What was that?
That was my phone.
Your phone? People are running red lights over here. Hey, it says
They're just trying to get to you.
Says it's right here in this parking lot.
What? In this parking lot?
Yeah,
Gluttony is?
that's what it's saying.
Okay. You know what's around over here now. That's an old pawn shop that used to be. Let's see here. Oh God. AC/DC, phone, cards and stuff. And there used to be a comic bookstore and stuff. I'm trying to not. It's Fantasy Land. What's your fantasy? Well, I don't know now. That could have been.
But I'm not seeing anything.
What's your fantasy? Take this off here. What's your yeah? So I mean, hell, that could have been our lust, gluttony, though. I mean, you know, just saying there. What?
I couldn't tell what that was with the little bitty lights.
I just knew it was coming.
Hell?
This way.
Kind of car is that one?
One that didn't make it out very long.
So yeah, let's go ahead and bring up another pinpoint. I'm gonna pull in this parking lot.
Hell, we're only 60 feet from our old parking lot. All right, friends.
Boost Mobile.
Yeah.
Maybe they can help me with my daggone glitching problem.
There you go.
So we're gonna go ahead and do another pinpoint.
Oh.
Gluttony.
Here, would you like the camera back?
Where is it sending us now? Oh my goodness.
I'm on Korea. I'd go back there. I would go back to Korea. One of the few places I enjoyed living for a while.
So this is where it's taking us, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and hit start journey. Then we're gonna hit start. So it'll take us there. I'll head the fold back over to Lee so we can drive.
Yeah, that's Lee, right? No. Oh, wait a minute. Here I am. Oh, I've got the camera. Yeah. Let me introduce you to Seth. There.
Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Oh, there's a big old hole right here.
Yeah. Well, somebody wants to make sure that don't get stolen.
Really?
Got their stairs down. Might be a good thing because I could use that. Don't know what the hell I'd come over here and pick it up in. Well, if we were Walking Dead, that would be gluttony, I guess. You know, a whole bunch of, you know, our fellow people.
We did get a comment about the zombie video that I made back a long time ago when I first started the YouTube channel, and they was talking about their ex-wife being
A zombie?
no, a nurse. And once a year they had to do zombie preparedness thing, like training, zombie preparedness training, and they had to do that once a year. And he was also, you guys can see that comment in that video, but he said that he was a nuclear biological chemist, and he would go to different types of bases, and he said there was a few of those places that he did, and that he can confirm that there was an outbreak of something there along those natures. He said it was back in 2007 when she first started doing the training for zombie apocalypse.
Right. But did you know, and I only know this because of one reason, but anyway, that the government, and just not the U.S. government, that well, now this was back, you have to remember, you know, back when I was informed of a lot of things, that the 5 major powers at the time, they all have a drill list that they drill on. They have this list of what could happen throughout the world that they prepare for. And it's not put down through all the channels. It only goes just so far because it's classified material, and then from there it gets even more classified. But zombies is one of the things that the military does prepare for, and this is back in the 80s, before the genre of zombie movies and stuff really came out. Because, you know, you had a few, you know, in the early 60s and a few in the 70s and 80s.
What's going on here?
I don't know. Oh, I'd say it's a basketball. Yeah.
Basketball game?
Yeah. And this is Gluttony.
And it's saying our pinpoint's over there.
Over there at the park.
But I can't find a place to park over there.
Alright. Alright then, well, let's go.
I can park right in there. We can walk over there to where our pinpoint is.
You don't have, just park right there.
Try to get a little closer. Right here. And then it says our pinpoint is right over this way. And we'll see what we find when we get there, guys. We're gonna walk over there to it.
Okay. Go ahead and hop out, then when I'll give you the camera back. Oh, and they also have, but on the pages there, the what was it? Zombie outbreak, aliens, them landing in certain, and they had specified in certain locations. And there were a few others on there that would blow your mind. And then some of them wasn't even dealing with people. A lot of them was dealing with certain types of diseases. And there was 3 on there that I'd never even heard of. I couldn't even pronounce. It was one of those $50 words.
So yeah, guys, we're gonna go over there and see where it's gonna be taking us, guys. I know we don't have a mic, okay? Everybody, well, there's one person that keeps complaining about a microphone, but we don't have a microphone yet. So if the wind is blowing and you can't hear me, please excuse me and don't cuss me out in the chat lines, because like I said, we don't have a damn microphone, okay? I mean, as simple as that. I don't have one yet. You can complain all you want, but we can't do any better than that.
If you want it,
so I mean, it don't.
It ain't part of the solution. You know, don't be part of the problem.
I'm sorry, but I mean, yeah, I mean, is that? I mean, that's just the way it is. I don't have the money to buy a microphone right now, so
send us one.
Yeah, send me one. P.O. Box 45, Owensboro, Kentucky 42302. Guys, you can send us equipment, money, you know, whatever, guys.
Not body parts, though.
Not body parts, not COVID.
Or anthrax.
So, it's saying it's right over there.
Let's get through the swamp first.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we're going to do this again. This time I didn't wear my boots.
Oh, man. My brand new kicks, guys. Look at that, guys. Oh, man. I got a little bit of mud on my brand new shoes.
I don't know.
But it's saying that it's up in here in this area. And we're really not for sure. We're looking around. There are a whole lot of people here, guys. And it's saying it's right here in this area.
This is one of the bigger parks in Owensboro.
Yeah. So the radius, it looks like the radius would be right in, but right, like it's almost with all these round trees. Look at there. There's one right there, 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 and that's where it's showing our radius is. Guys, as you can see, it's right there. So just look around here.
Tell you what, when I was a little kid, used coming over here, always these trees just huge. I mean, you think it would change after, well, I don't want to give my age away, but you would think it would change after, let's just say 40 years. And around here you can get squirrels, they'll come up to you if you got food.
I know we got bunch of people out here, guys. We probably need to get our light out here. I don't have a flashlight on me. It's kind of getting hard to see, but
Hold on, right here.
there is something there, ain't there?
Yeah.
What's that? It's an owl and a note. Look at here. This guy behind me. Now I was wondering. Check this out. I was wondering why this guy was watching us. Why this guy was staring at us. There is a white SUV right here, and this guy behind us at this table. Check this out. These guys at this table back here just staring at me, and we find this owl right here. So yeah. Yeah, guys, they're still looking at me all crazy. What's the note say?
That's why I think.
Do you think he put that there?
I don't know, but how do you like those words?
We are watching.
Yeah.
And what is that?
An owl. But look.
Oh, it's got binoculars, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Wasn't there an owl a long time ago?
Look here. Look, he's still watching us. He's still looking over here at us. I'm going to act like I'm getting Lee in the shot right now and make it look like I got the camera on him, because he is staring right at me. There he is. He looked at me again. I'm going to zoom in. Now there's two of them. Look, there's two of them. And they're both looking at me. I'm going to act like I'm shooting over Lee's shoulder. Look, he's looking at me again.
Good for him.
The other one turned his back, and now the other one in the black shirt is looking over here at me.
They're the ones that planned it and put it there.
Yeah, now both of them are staring at me. Yeah.
So, we got this, and we got this, and then we got that.
So yeah, guys, tell me what you think. Is that our stalkers?
No.
I think we might have got our stalkers on video.
I remember when the kids were that age. I mean, just running around full of energy. I couldn't even keep up with them.
I'm not going to put them on camera for
no,
personal reasons. So, guys,
not even keep up with them.
they're
they
just
run around. You can't keep up with kids like that.
Yeah. So
they will run you ragged.
But we found what we was looking for. I'm gonna walk around this way because I don't want to walk through the mud again.
Oh, amen on that.
I'm gonna have to clean my shoes real good. What's this here? It's a leash.
How do you put a leash on a tree?
It's a leash in a tree, guys. What the crap? Well, I mean, we didn't find gluttony, but we found a what? An owl.
You and gluttony. Gluttony.
Gluttony. Gluttony.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, we found an owl and a letter. We're gonna get back in the car so you guys can see that better. So apparently we are being watched. We are being watched at this moment. According to that note and what that statue shows, we are being watched. That kind of eerie's me out. Kind of creeps me out. There are a lot of people here.
Oh, a ton. A ton.
So yeah, guys, it's getting dark on us. We just haven't hooked our lights up to the camera yet. That's in the bag. We'll be getting our lights out. And I don't know what to do now. It's a cute little puppy though. Maybe that's what our intent was. Come see a puppy.
Yeah.
We got a YouTube channel on. Got a YouTube channel. It's called Mixed Breed Entertainment, and we do Randonautica, and it sent us to a pinpoint here, and we get it all on video. But
Oh, really?
yeah, it's called Randonautica, but our channel is called Mixed Breed Entertainment. We do paranormal.
Okay. Paranormal. Well, you need to come out to my backyard because I thought I seen a glow.
You seen a what?
Last night, it was right by the tree. It looked like the white cat, but it had a glow around it, and it was just sitting there. And it was like it still this morning, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna walk over there. I got too scared. Yeah.
So you got a ghost in your backyard, huh?
Yeah. My neighbor that used to live there, she dug up something by the tree, and it was a jar, a mushroom, and it in the jar, and it was still alive. The jar, I mean, still growing, and it was, I mean, like it should have been dead, but it wasn't.
Huh.
And then when I told her, I said, girl, you better put that stuff back where it was, because the tree just blew when she opened it up.
I'm out of cards.
man.
I had a card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hit my channel up, it's Mixed Breed, MIXBREED
Okay.
Entertainment. Just put in a comment, and there's in the what is description details of my videos. There's an email. It's
Okay.
called Mixed Breed Paranormal Team.
Okay.
And you can send me an email. I'll come over there and check it out. I'm a minister,
Okay.
and I can do a house blessing if you feel, like
We
it
would love to
might
check
be
the
a,
yard out.
if it might be a negative energy, or if you
I
feel
live on
threatened
Carpenter
or something
Drive.
like
I
that.
don't feel threatened. Because I feel like I have a big aura around me. Like,
Aura?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't feel threatened. I was just like, I don't want to see nothing else because I've been seeing a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And my kids think I'm crazy, but I'm not.
No, I know.
You should-
Here, you do it. I don't know how to get on there and stuff.
Yeah. I'll let's see.
Like a Facebook page or YouTube?
Yeah, if you go to your Facebook, I'll punch it in your Facebook. I don't want to go through your phone.
Oh, there's nothing in there. Believe you me.
But we'll go up here. I'll hit there, Mixed Breed.
And I was like, yeah, it's something going on right there. I was like, I'm not ready to see it, but it's right by that tree on the other side of my house.
We get a lot of people that tell us stories that they've had in their houses.
My mom used to have a friendly ghost in her house.
There you go. I hit
she
follow
was young.
for you.
Okay.
That there's our channel, or that's our Facebook page there,
Okay.
and that'll get you to our YouTube channel.
Okay.
We had
But-
one in our house that was terrifying our kids.
Was it?
Yeah, it wasn't
time to
bothering.
move.
It wasn't bothering me and the wife.
It was the kids.
But it was the kids, and sometimes we'd be downstairs, and the kids would be at school, and we had a dog and a cat at the time, and the dog would be in my lap or whatever, and the cat be in hers, like, and it would sound like the kids were up there just breaking everything in the house.
He's had me do work on his bathroom, and he turned around and left me in that bathroom,
And you heard it.
and I would hear stuff, feel pushing up against me, and
Every
I think
now
it was
and then
him.
Every now and then I feel a spirit come through, like walk through or whatever, but I think it's my mom.
But yeah, you can message us on that Facebook. If you know anybody that thinks they have ghosts and they feel threatened and they need a house cleansing or something like that, we can do that. But yeah, we'll come over and we'll do an investigation for free.
Okay.
If you know anybody, and if you want us to come over and do an investigation in the backyard,
Let me throw this out here.
We
This is something other than what you got in your mind.
Yeah.
But because in my neighborhood, I'm kind of the handyman everybody calls and stuff. And the last lady, I went to their house and didn't ask me before. I carry. I used to be a cop, retired, military, and stuff. And I open carry, and just because there's a lot of nuts out there. And
I'm used to it.
we
I didn't even notice it, but I'm used to it because my mom and my dad used to carry.
all right.
And but I don't mess with. I don't have guns.
I have people that that will ask me why. I have some that concealed carry, and they. I've had a few get up in the face. Oh, why do you do it? This, that. And it's like, okay. They said, well, they'll be taking you out first. They walk in the grocery store. I said, of course, from my experience and statistics and stuff, as a cop, you're going to be zoned in first. But most times, if someone sees a police officer or military or someone with a gun coming into a place to rob, unless they actually have set in their mind they're going to kill somebody, they're going to see that person and it's like, there's an easier one down the street.
Yeah, because most people ain't trying to go to jail for murder.
That 0.01%. I'm going to rob that place. It don't matter who's in it. There can be 20 cops in that. They ain't going to matter. So I feel that I'm giving myself and everyone else a better odds of me being in there than the guy that walks in with all his
The man upstairs protect you.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Full armor.
I know that in the military
I don't
because
play with
there's
them.
been a few times that I should have been under this earth. And for some reason, I wasn't hit.
God.
Exactly.
God
So our camera glitched out and shut off. Right as she said that. So
And a
yeah,
lot of times we will start talking about ghosts and demons, and
Yeah.
it'll just keep shutting off. It's
every
like,
time.
what?
Yeah, if you check us out, I've been drugged through a house that we called the murder house. I got drugged through it.
I told him not to go by
Really?
I was
himself.
by myself doing a lone challenge. So yeah, we got some stuff on video.
I don't
We
mess
catch
with
orbs
stuff.
all the time. We did a live show. We're getting ready to do another live show way out in the county, about an hour and a half away. But while we were doing the live show, there was orbs flying in between us, and we were hearing stuff. I mean, just getting
And
really
the thing
crazy
was, we were out
stuff.
there. We went on. We thought we was going to do live, everybody, and we were out there just to really test out the equipment to see if we could do it because it was like way in the county, out in no man's land in the woods, and around the area, 100 yards from us was some old ruins that had been built back in
Long time ago.
just rocks and stuff. And then they had been talked about devil worship out there, and then it's Indians
They look like some
live
type
back in
of
there.
altar or something.
Yeah.
Is what it looks like.
And they've even had sightings of Bigfoot, Sasquatch, all that out there. So we thought, hey, good time, we'll go out there, but we really wasn't planning on anything. We were just testing our equipment and see if people could hear us, and we're doing live.
That cute
And
little
we had
puppy.
some really
Just playing.
strange things going on, and some of the stuff we didn't see, and people was commenting, "Did you just see that?" Like,
Yeah.
what?
So
It really happened.
So yeah, not only paranormal, but I also do music videos, rap videos.
Okay.
And we actually, me and Carlos, one of my buddies, we wrote a song about Randonautica. So if you know anybody that wants to do a music video that has their own stuff out, just let me
I
know.
wasn't anybody. You know, it can't be that I'm not musically inclined or can't carry notes.
My son raps, but he loves music. That's all he do. He got in trouble. He got in trouble when he went because he wanted to go to this party in Muhlenberg County.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere, whatever it was, it's some part in Kentucky or whatever. And he got in some trouble, and he didn't go back to court, so he got a drug charge, and he don't even know nothing about drugs. But
I wouldn't even go to Muhlenberg County.
Everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
He likes to DJ. He likes to rap and stuff. He likes to rap.
My niece,
You know, and that's what he was in, and he went to that party and got caught up.
my niece DJs.
Does she?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What is it? Shame to say I can't remember.
I wonder if she's the one that would be over there on the boat. It was one girl that was on the boat. She was jamming and rapping, and I was like, do it, girl.
It might be. I can't remember what her full stage thing. It's Shayna. Her name's Shayna. Her name's Shayna. I can't remember what her thing is. But anyway, because I lend her fog machines and stuff every
She's
now
your
and then.
niece?
Yeah.
Did Shayna used to live in? Do you know Patty? Patty. She's gay. I call her Patty Mayonnaise. She real tall. I remember a little girl that used to live next door to me in Pembroke.
No, they don't live in Pembroke.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
No, she's pretty much, let's see. Yeah, they've lived out in the county all the time.
Yeah, this is what we found at our pinpoint.
Yeah. You want to say you got the note there?
An owl?
Yeah. The owl is a Randonautica logo.
Okay.
And sometimes at these pinpoints we'll find little owl figures or statues or something that's got to do with an owl.
And
Or,
they're
the note said that they were watching us.
And
it's got a
big
pair of
controversy
binoculars.
online.
It's got a pair of binoculars on
that.
it. We have stalkers through the app in our
Online,
videos, so
there's
you'll
a big thing
be able to see it in this video. It'll be uploaded tomorrow.
There's several other Randonautics that have had the
pretty
same
cool.
thing happen, and then there's some that don't ever have anything. So there's kind of big controversy online if everybody's faking it or if
We found a box of treasure at our last pinpoint, but
Dang.
it got to do something with
in
our
the backyard. I think she buried it back in there. Y'all gotta go dig it up.
Well,
Go see what's going
when they
on.
first started this.
I ain't saying dig it up. I ain't gonna do that because I don't want them to come towards
Two
me. in
kids
Jesus' name.
actually, when they first started it, went to the beach and found a body exactly where it said to go.
in a suitcase. It was all over TikTok and everything.
So
Yeah, definitely hit us up. We do have t-shirts, earrings. We got earrings with our logo, things like that. But we got giveaways going on, a lot of them. So
we're starting to get on that because we started this up and it's
That's
just
pretty
we're
cool.
just doing it out of our pocket. And everybody says, "Oh man, you need more lighting. You need microphones. You need." It's like.
Do they donate and stuff too?
not yet. I haven't got I got my PO box on there for fans. They'll send me letters, but I haven't got any money or anything like that yet. But
over 1,000 on YouTube, then supposedly YouTube will start throwing.
then we'll start getting monetized by the commercials.
I don't know what it is, but
That's something sort of.
But
We're almost there.
anything would be-
We're at 600 now.
That's something sort of like my son. He does TikTok. They said he's TikTok famous. Everybody say he's TikTok famous.
That's everybody says we're YouTube famous.
And like, no, we ain't.
But yeah, definitely hit us up and.
Okay, I sure will.
You have a good one.
So sorry about that, guys. So we do have a note.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that either, but I was expecting more. Could be more of that than I was of that.
There's our note, guys.
see if there's anything.
Yeah, check that. It felt like it was solid.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it is. Nothing moves off of it. Or screws. It's solid.
So yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call this a night. We got a lot of things to do. We've been at it for a while.
Amen.
We got two of our intents to stick. Out of all those places that we have gone to.
Yeah.
I mean,
and maybe picked up a good lead.
Yeah, and picked up a good lead on another paranormal investigation, guys. So,
well, I'll tell you what.
We were definitely, for those who are going to say, how come you didn't have your mask on? Well, we were definitely 6 feet away. We were staying away from each other. We do have our masks on us, but we were outside at a park, and we were standing plenty far away. So, but yeah, guys, we are tired. We got a big weekend going on. We're going to be out there live again in a couple of spots. We don't know where yet, but we got a couple of more places that we can investigate that we're trying to choose for another challenge.
Did
the
you
last
notice that
challenge.
guy that was watching us hot and heavy?
Yeah.
Was driving a Gator back?
Yeah, he was driving around watching us.
I don't understand. I mean, do I look that pretty? I mean, I know I'm close to, Gregory Peck, Clark Gable, and, But
was that your phone making noises or my phone making noises?
It was mine.
So yeah,
let's.
I still don't. I mean, this is.
Let's drive around the park once or twice and see if we see anything or anybody jumping in.
Well, here you go.
Yeah. I will.
Oh, you see somebody jumping in their vehicle to follow us?
Exactly. Make sure we're still recording here. But there's something I do want to say while I'm watching here, and I can talk to y'all. If any of y'all or friends of yours, if you do carry openly, now our state, Kentucky, you don't even need a concealed carry anymore, and you can conceal, and of course Kentucky's always been open carry. But always let someone know if you're going to go in someone's house, especially as a contractor, laborer, if you're going to do something, and even a guest, because I do have some in-laws that I don't see that often as I probably should, but I cannot carry in their house and in their yard, so I don't go over there too often. But be obliging to people. Let them know, hey, I carry. If you feel good about leaving your weapon at the house and going in, hey, great. I've just have always had a weapon for so long. I tried. Matter of fact, I went out yesterday. I tried to do it when I went to see that lady, and I walked out. My daughter was like, "Are you forgetting?" I said, "No, I left it on purpose." Walked out, and I got halfway to the truck, and I'm like, I can't do it. So I walked right back in, got it, knocked on the door of the lady, and I told her, hey, I do carry. Is that going to be an issue? And most people in Kentucky usually are no. So she said no, it didn't bother her at all. So, but be considerate of others. And I have not seen anybody.
Yeah, nobody got in behind us.
Of course, he's driving like Marl Andretti and warp speed here. So, but
I'm doing the speed limit, 30. Speed limit's 35, and I'm doing 30.
Well, back there, you're doing more like 60 or so. But anywho's it's always be considerate of the other person, because a lot of people don't understand. And back to Randonautica, I didn't see anybody, and if you had, I think you would have already either ran them over or pulled in. So.
Yeah, and nobody's pulled in behind me, or looked like they were trying to hurry up and get into traffic to try to find me. I could take some back roads. My throat,
but
it's drying out and getting all.
But
itchy.
it was funny because the park is where you was glitching to get us sent to.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. It glitched out 2 or 3 times. Sorry about my hair, dude. It's underneath the hat.
There you got a haircut. I'm a damn hippie.
But yeah, it started glitching out when we were trying to bring up the pinpoint, which was kind of suspicious in itself. And then we get there and we get a white SUV at the park with a guy standing there staring at us, and we get a statue and a note. And while we were talking to somebody about that brought up that they had ghosts in their backyard, this guy was driving around the park staring at us while we were talking to her. So that was kind of suspicious.
Yeah,
suspicious. That was like triple homicide suspicious right there.
Yeah, that was because he was staring enough that. Well, I'm just going to tell you, if I had been wearing my badge again, I would definitely walk up to him and ask him, "Is there a problem?" I seriously thought about doing it anyway.
Yeah, I thought about.
But I didn't want to escalate anything because if he had a smart mouth, it'd been bad.
Well, with that many people at a park, you just don't know. They could have just been looking at us because we had a camera, and they were like, "Well, what are these guys doing?"
Camera and a gun.
A gun at a park. What are we doing there? So, maybe, really can't tell. But a good point that a comment or a viewer made, they said that JC Fashion has been documenting not only the color of the vehicle, the make and model, and they haven't been saying the name of the license plate on the video, but they've been writing it down so that they could match it in the future. Right. And he's been keeping a whiteboard of everything. Mm-hmm. And I think that wouldn't be a bad idea, is to start keeping track of who is following us, what vehicle it is, the color, make, model, and the license plate. Not only that, what we find.
See, I've been keeping track of the last 2 letters or numbers of the license plates that have been suspicious.
Well, I figured that because of your. Yeah, that's just.
Yeah, I just
training right
instead
there.
of trying to do all of them, it's like the last 2. Then if it comes up, then I'll be starting to write the stuff down. And so far, I really haven't seen a double on anything. Now, the last letter has come up a couple of times, but on that's not necessarily odd.
When you start to say something to the viewers, you can point the camera at yourself.
I know, but then it'll just then I believe then I'll be getting more into your rut where it'll just stay there.
Well, the way you talk, yeah.
I mean,
you could talk all night long. I mean, your interrogations on somebody would last 48 hours alone.
My interrogation of somebody have, depending on what I was wanting out of them. And when they left, they weren't always in the same condition they came in as.
So we do want to say one thing about our live show the other night. We are sore as...
Oh my God.
Because when we were leaving the location, the side-by-side would not start, guys. So we had to hike with all of our stuff. And with Lee having a bad back, he had his backpack, and I had 2 backpacks, a microphone boom, 2...
but that wasn't the only thing, though. We hiked. Once we knew it wouldn't start, we hiked
2 miles,
back.
Guys, 2 miles.
Okay. And then we hiked back to it to take an extra batteries, and even a booster charger. And it would not start.
Would not start.
And you've been on this side by side several times.
This is not a side by side that just does not go down like that. It starts as soon as you hit the key. So we should not have had that problem, but we did. We did, and we are sore. He was down. I'm still kind of sore muscle wise. Man, it was it was just crazy. It was crazy. So, but hopefully we got the glitches fixed. And we're gonna try to go out Friday night and do a live show, and maybe get some daytime footage of where we're at. And like I said, if we do a live show, we can't go what do you call it,
roaming
around, because we're using a laptop to do that. So but we're gonna see what we can't do, and then we'll have some more live shows on that. But until then, guys, all I can say is keep randonauting. No matter what happens, guys, you got to remember, you might go out and do 3 or 4 pinpoints. As I said, 3 or 4 pinpoints. There goes 3 bicycles.
I know. I was like, wait a minute.
right on cue, right on cue. 3. There they go. But yeah, for those who are doing randonauting and want to do this and go, just don't go alone. But not only don't go alone, don't get discouraged. We're not one of those YouTube channels that says warning, do not play, because the app is very, very fun. What's up, guys? Earlier we got cut off. The memory card that we had in tonight, it already had some footage on there, as you've seen from earlier, where we were out at the live feed the other night, and we ran out of room. So here I had to come back home, get another memory card, and do this outro. I forgot what Lee was talking about, but he was cut off. So yeah. One thing I'd like to say is we've been working on a lot of new things. So kind of tired. We've been out all night. Yeah, guys, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. And I appreciate every one of you for all your support and everything that y'all have been commenting on. It makes us feel real good, especially about hearing about someone having a bad day and we perk you guys up. It makes us feel really good. So that being said, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video. Somebody put this out here.